Hey everybody, it's Heidi from Tarot Times with Heidi, and I'm here to do a little video series about the benefits of drinking tea and doing tea ceremony. Because if you practice all the time, you start to notice shifts. I mean, it's a common thing that people talk about within the tea community. It's kind of like the idea is like, does tea make you a better person? Like if you are a tea ceremony practitioner, there's this idea that like doing Gonggu-cha or Chow Dao makes you a better person. So I mean, you can kind of be like, well, Chow Dao is a spiritual one and Gonggu-cha is just social, but like Gonggu-cha is also all about the experiencing the tea and the flavors and the it's just as mindful. It's just got a different focus, I guess. Um, but yeah, like if you're talking to a tea drinker, they'll talk about this maybe during a tea session, sometimes like as an afterthought. But people basically say that tea has a way of changing you. But it's kind of hard to figure out like why or how that happens. But if you have been practicing Gonggu Cha or Cha Dao long enough, both will do it. You start to notice subtle shifts, like you're calmer, you're more patient, you're slower to react. You're basically just like a more grounded version of yourself is like that's and I notice this too. Also, doing tea ceremony leaves you feeling elevated at the end. Like you're very like there's something about like being that present with the tea and the smell and with the person. If you're doing it by yourself with your own internal process or with someone else with them, that leaves you feeling really elevated at the end of it. And so like there's less need for like alcohol or drugs, like because tea just naturally relaxes and elevates you. It just makes you, yeah, into a more grounded version of yourself. Tea drinkers, especially tea ceremonial, like not just tea, like tea drinkers that drink tea mindfully, like Earl Grey tea or whatever, they say this too, but in tea ceremony, it like goes up exponentially because the whole practice is about mindfulness with the tea, noticing the flavors and the smells and the tastes. And so that does affect your psychology over time. Like there is definitely a profile of a long-term tea drinker. You're just like this calm, peaceful, non-reactive, very present person. And that it's true. Like the more tea you drink, the chiller you get is really it's really wild. But yeah, it's a common theme in tea drinking, tea ceremony communities. So those are some of the affects of long-term tea drinking and tea ceremonial drinking. But yeah, we're going to go into a bit more of the details about it in this. We're going to chunk it apart. So that's everything for this video. If you have any questions, comments about what I've said in this video, you can either use the booking link that I've already sent you if I was on it and I sent you a booking link, or you can just send me an email, tarottimeswithheidi@gmail.com. The name of the course, which is Tea Ceremony, and the name of the video, which is Benefits of Tea Ceremony. Okay, take care. Bye, everyone.